Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Biopower Sustainable Energy here in Atikokan, Ontario, the traditional lands of the Treaty 3 First Nations, including Lac LaCroix and Seine River. My name is Bill Monroe, and I'm the General Manager of the Biopower Sustainable Energy Plant here in Atikokan. Our plant utilizes sustainably sourced biomass that in the past was underutilized, not utilized, and even landfilled from area forestry operations and sawmills to safely, reliably, and efficiently produce our products, which are quality industrial wood pellets, home heating pellets, and new this year, barbecue grilling pellets. We continually strive to innovate and develop new products utilizing biomass and woody fiber, such as cat litter and floor dry products. We are proud to be a partner in the local economy, supporting the Atikokan Ontario Power Generation biomass fuel generating station just to the north, as well as the area sawmills and forestry operations to ensure that future generations can continue to thrive and support their families, harvesting our responsibly managed sustainable natural resources. I would like to recognize the efforts put forth by our employee team behind us to safely produce quality products that we can all be proud of. We're happy that today Minister Smith is here for an exciting announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the Honorable Graydon Smith, Ministry of Natural Resources and Forestry, to the podium.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, everybody, and it's great to be at Atikokan. Great to be joined by so many people today. Bill, thanks for that warm introduction, and Mark, thanks for having me here at Biopower today, and to your whole team. It's been a really interesting opportunity before we went live today to talk about what they're doing here at Biopower with biomass and the difference that it's making to the sector as a whole. And it was also great to be in Thunder Bay this morning and join my colleague Minister Rickford and PA Holland to talk about economic development opportunities in Northwest Ontario. But I want to talk about something very, very specific today. And there's a reason why we're here at Biopower, because we've got good news, I think, for the sector as a whole, and good news for businesses like this one. We know the forest sector is deeply integrated. Operations in one business support operations in several others, from primary producers who harvest wood to the secondary producers who manufacture consumer goods, and onto other businesses who purchase and use shavings and sawdust and other byproducts in turn. Each thriving forest sector business tells a story of local opportunity and good jobs. The forest sector is critical to Ontario's economy and success, critical to the communities it supports, like right here in Atikokan. And our latest numbers indicate the forest industry generates $20.9 billion in revenue and supports more than 142,000 jobs in our province. From the transition away from single-use plastic products to sustainable wood products, from the new technology that allows us to build the housing the province needs with mass timber, and even using wood byproducts to create things as diverse as biogas and car parts, the sky's the limit for biomass in Ontario. I had an opportunity recently to visit the University of Toronto and talk with some professors and students about opportunities for biomass use. And literally, they are making polymers that can be used to make car parts that have higher thermal ability to withstand heat and changes in heat and are incredibly strong. And you look at the opportunity that is before us to use biomass in new and innovative ways. And it is nothing short of incredibly exciting. And I think the sky is the limit for Ontario's forestry sector. And this is important too for municipalities, where forestry is the foundation of the community. Because when we invest in the forest industry, we're investing in a stronger forest sector and stronger communities. Ontario's forest sector contains great untapped potential that we can develop within our sustainable forest management framework. And our forest sector strategy was created to realize that full potential while ensuring the province's forests stay healthy for generations to come. And born out of that plan came the release of our Forest Biomass Action Plan. While top quality goods manufactured from Ontario timber are already well known, things like lumber and furniture, packaging and paper products, there is further untapped environmental and economic potential to use leftover mill byproducts from the manufacturing process. This includes bark, shavings, sawdust, and underused parts of trees not suitable for commercial use. It also includes underutilized species of wood. These are known collectively as forest biomass. Biomass is used in everything from soil improvements and landscaping products to building materials to fuel for generating electricity, like we see come from biopower right here. And it has the potential to do so much more. Forest biomass is the focus of tremendous innovation, as I've already said, with emerging uses in renewable natural gas, bioplastics, hydrogen, and jet fuel, just to name a few. These innovations are responsible alternatives to carbon-intensive products. And just as the forest sector strategy set out our vision for Ontario's world-leading forest sector, the Forest Biomass Action Plan identified the crucial role forest biomass will have in bringing this vision to life. And we've already seen meaningful progress on greater use of forest biomass in our province. Char Technologies has developed a new technology to produce clean energy from woody biomass, those unused tree parts we talked about, and mill byproducts I mentioned earlier. In December, we announced the $6.4 million investment through our forest sector investment and innovation program to expand Char Technologies' facility in Southern Ontario in Thorold. This investment will help create the only renewable natural gas facility in the country using exclusively woody biomass and create 40 new direct and indirect jobs and help carbon-intensive industries lower their emissions. It's just one example of a growing trend. Other industries are actively looking to leverage the potential of forest biomass. They recognize its value as an energy source and its capacity to help decarbonize their operations, reduce emissions, and support a healthy environment. We can do more to build on the successes of our forest sector strategy and forest biomass action plan. We heard from the public, industry, stakeholders, Indigenous communities, that there's a need for targeted support to increase capacity, encourage innovation, and promote the use of forest biomass. And our government is committed to taking meaningful action to deliver on our commitments to make the forest sector, its businesses, and its workers the best it can be. That's why today I'm pleased to announce the Forest Biomass Program. Through this program, we're providing an initial investment of close to $20 million for funding to projects that will expand our wood harvest from Crown forests, support the forest sector's role as a creator of good jobs that build strong communities, and explore new and emerging uses for wood in collaboration with industry, Indigenous communities, and stakeholders. Applications to the program will open early this summer. It will be open to businesses, municipalities, Indigenous communities, and nonprofits in Ontario that have a project to increase our use of forest biomass and enhance our forest biomass supply chain. We know that the forest sector has many unique interdependent parts. They form a circular economy where one business's operations may be integral to the operation of several others. This program has been designed with 4 unique streams to ensure we're able to make smart, targeted investments and leverage the unique opportunities in each area. The first is the Indigenous Bioeconomy Partnership to engage Indigenous businesses and communities more actively in the forest sector and ensure that the development of Ontario's forest bioeconomy drives added prosperity in those communities. The second is exploring biomass pathways to investigate the economic and environmental potential of forest biomass technologies and help connect promising early stage projects to the resources needed to move forward successfully. The third is the innovative byproduct manufacturing stream to take new technologies into the final stages of development and commercialization, and to integrate forest biomass into new sectors of the economy to support decarbonization and increase the regional use of biomass. And the fourth is modernization to help existing facilities scale up their use of forest biomass and to build stronger, more efficient supply chains for the forest sector as a whole. These four streams will allow Ontario's forest bioeconomy to grow while creating new businesses and investment opportunities and delivering on our government's commitment to the forest sector. The Forest Biomass Program represents real action our government is taking to build a world-class forest sector in our province. And we're committed to continuing to listen and collaborate with businesses, stakeholders, Indigenous communities, and all those who make it possible to deliver prosperity to Ontarians. I can't wait to see the innovative projects that will be made possible by this program's funding, because when Ontario's forestry industry succeeds, our communities succeed, our people succeed, our province succeeds. Thank you very much.
All right, we'll take some questions from the media. Just ask that you raise your hand and we'll unmute you, and then just ask you to state your name and your outlet. All right, I guess you covered everything.
Okay. Again, thank you very much, everyone. It's been a real pleasure to be here at BioPower. Thanks for being such gracious hosts, and very excited to see where this program takes us. Can't wait till early summer. Thank you.